What internet marketing expert should you spend your valuable time listening to? Listen to someone who has over 20 years of web marketing experience and hundreds of website marketing success stories. That man is Aaron Sparks from Site Strategics. And this is Edge of the Web Radio.
All right. We got an article from Dale Lovell of eConsultancy. It's, again, talking about the Google update and what Google's paying attention to now. It's been revealed very, very quickly is that there's another swath of the Google paw at anybody who's been gaming the system.
Penguins don't have paws.
Yeah, you're right.
Flippers.
Flippers, wings.
The Google Flipper just flipped. But the SEO world is abuzz about that release, and there's been a lot of changes out there. It was a deep core release update that affected potentially up to 3% of websites on Google.
But let me ask you something.
Hit me.
So you guys do white hat SEO. You guys weren't worried about it, right?
Nope. On my day job, yeah.
I mean, the people that really get in a titter about this and are just blogging about it and then just raising a ruckus always seem to be the guys playing on the edge.
And not edge on the web.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Right.
And so, I mean, you wonder why they get so bothered about that. But I'll make one argument is that there are sometimes some companies out there that don't know they have some negative associations, and they get tanked just along with people who have been gaming it. So there are tools out there to look at your link profile to see if you've got some toxic links that you've picked up along the ride over the years you've had the domain.
But that's a really good point. So if you've ever invested in SEO services, and I mean from the chintziest tools online to an actual consultant,
that's right.
You really the system has changed so much and the strategies have changed so much that you really should hire a professional to go back and take a look.
And if you've had people, if you've had people work on it and different strategies over the years, what they did back then could be harming you now.
Exactly. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
So go see someone and say, hey, we did invest, prior. Could you take a look at it?
You see, Matt Cutts from Google, who is the preeminent engineer over there for web spam, they had a video release that talked about exactly what Penguin Update was. They were trying to quote Matt Cutts, we are trying to detect when someone is an authority in a specific space and trying to make those authorities rank higher. So the question that marketers need to ask themselves is, how do you create authority?
Respect my authority!
Oh, that's going to be fun. It's time online marketers replace that question with their traditional, how do I get to the top of Google? When creating an authoritative website, full of interesting content that your target customers want to read and share, you'll be rewarded by Google. But not just by Google, but by your customers as well. So number of points to actually execute. Invest in quality content. That's investing in blogs, news, features, white papers, infographics, and videos, but only if they're relevant and likely to have a real benefit to your customer base. You need to invest in on-site content. Google rewards websites that publish content on their own website. The lift that Doug was talking about earlier.
Yeah, and Doug always says recency, relevancy, and frequency, right?
Yep.
That's right.
Those are key.
It's growing in importance in brands and businesses that fail to invest in developing on-site content strategies are not going to succeed online. You know what? There's a series of points here of what Google authorship markup is and why it's used to gain even more authority in Google, and why should we use Google+? Well, it immediately indexes your new content in Google. You can also create authority and respect in Google's eyes. Google loves Google products, don't you know? You also generate new inbound links, generate more social likes. You can build up your authorship and expertise in an emerging area for SEO. So amplify your content to create this authority. You need to broadcast it. You need to share it. Avoid poor quality link neighborhoods and inbound links. That's the long and short of it. If you're wanting to know how much authority you actually have for your website, just give us a shout. We'll be able to do a couple quick diagnoses and be able to see your site as it compares to your competitors, to see where you shine and where you need some lift.